back to Ugly Car Audio. This week we've finished this absolute stunning BMW. So moving into the engine bay. On this one, we haven't done, like with the X5, we haven't done too many things on this. It's not what we mainly specialise in. But on this one, the customers asked us to basically just make it sound like a little bit more naughty. So we fitted the Eventuri carbon intakes onto this one. These make the engine sound a lot more throatier and it gets a better cold air for you going into the engine. Also, moving forwards on this, the customer also requested a better charging facility because it does get stored up over winter. So underneath the little flap up here, we've fitted a BMW C-Tech charger. So it runs up here, connects to the factory jump point. Underneath here, you just lift it up, plug the C-Tech in. There's a little dust cap that goes over the end of it. For this video, we've taken off the cap just so you don't see it. But basically, when you're finished with it, you just tuck it nice away, back underneath there, all hidden out of sight. You'll never notice it's there. So moving on into the interior of this car, we've completely transformed the whole sound system on this vehicle. The vehicle, when it first came into us, the install was done by another company. Shocking to say the least. They had the car 3 months and the sound system, it was just terrible. The products had used were actually good products, but they didn't have the know-how or the knowledge how to set up the car to make it sound the way it should do. So this vehicle came originally without Hamann carding. There's no tweeter grills. It was literally just a BMW top hi-fi package. What we've done since we've had this car in is we've replaced the door speakers, the tweeters, the rear shelf speakers, the tweeters and the underseat woofers. So the sound system now has all the speakers upgraded. In the boot we're running 2 Audison SR4 500 amplifiers and the Audison Bit 1 processor to balance the whole system to correct it. I'll let you have a quick listen to it. It sounds absolutely wicked.
And now you're going to die.
But first, let me take a selfie.
So as you can hear, it's very dynamic. It's got a lot of range, a lot of potential. The amplifiers are actually only running at a very low power setting at the moment. We're letting the speakers bed in for a bit of time. Once we've done about a month of bedding in, the customer's got used to the system, we're going to actually turn it up a bit louder. So we'll move away from the front of the vehicle now and we'll go to the back and I'll show you a bit more on the amplifiers. So moving into the rear of the vehicle, we have the 2 Audison SR4 500 amplifiers here. These are powering the front door speakers, the rear shelf speakers. This one's powering the underseat woofers and the extra subwoofer in the boot here. So this is the Hertz Miele Pro 10-inch woofer in the back. Underneath that we've got the Audison Bit 1 DSP. This is a multi-channel processor. It allows us to control the sound going into the amplifiers so we can then remaster the sound, so it's a massive improvement over the stock BMW system. So moving on to the rear of this vehicle, we have the full Akrapovic race exhaust system. Sounds absolutely fantastic. We've basically done the exhaust on this. We've had the vehicle in for a bit of time recently because, well, its last visit to BMW, they made a little bit of a mistake and forgot to tighten the wheel up. And this caused quite a bit of damage to the car, so we've had it actually in this time to do a lot of the panel alignment and put the vehicle back together again. Moving on to the sides, as you can see here, we've actually got these stunning, massive Hamann wheels on here. It is a Hamann edition of the car. So we've got the Hamann vents at the front, we've got the Hamann steering wheel, and the nice, beautiful Hamann wheels on here. These are just breathtakingly stunning, and the tyres that are on there, the car handles like it's on rails. We've also got quite a lot of carbon around the vehicle here that's been put onto it. So on the Mperformance sides, we've got genuine carbon down here, and we've got the genuine carbon at the back with a genuine carbon rear boot spoiler and the genuine carbon aerial cover on this one as well.